it's Kyla. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. I have my prompt jar right here and we're just going to pick some prompts out of the jar, pick some books that I'm going to read this month, and yeah, I think today we're going to choose 6 or 7 books. We'll see how many I really decide to pick. But last month I had a really good reading month, even though I really didn't follow a lot of the books that were on my TBR. I think I maybe read like 2 or 3 of them if I'm being honest, and the other ones I just straight up didn't even think about a second time after that video. So we're going to try to choose some realistic ones that I want to read this month. So let's go ahead and just get started right on into it. Let's see what the first one's going to be. So the first one is a book with your favorite color on it. My favorite color is pink. So do I have any pink books? Oh, you know what? Perfect. We're going to go off of the spine for this one, and that is going to be Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. This is the 4th book in the Bridgerton series. Last month I did end up reading the 3rd book of the Bridgerton series, which is Benedict's story, and I know that Penelope and Colin's story comes out pretty soon on Netflix. I should actually look up when exactly that comes out, but I think it comes out this summer. But yeah, I'm going to pick up this book, and it has pink on the spine, pink over here, so hopefully I can get to this one. Now, the next one, classic book, Jane Austen. I guess we're gonna bring back last month's failed attempt of my classic reading, and this is Persuasion by Jane Austen. I read the first 2 chapters of this book, and then I didn't pick it back up at all. This was like right at the beginning of May. Haven't picked it up since. I think it's gonna be safe to say that we're gonna put this one on this month's TBR as well, just for the fact that I started it and didn't finish it, and the prompt says to pick up a classic. My goal of the year is to read 7 classics, and we're 5, almost 6 months into the year, and I have yet to read a single one. Next, let's go. A book with a number in the title. Okay, what book has a number in the title that I want to read? Do I have a book that has a number in the title? Oh, well, this one. Well, I guess this month I'm just going to be reading some more fantasy, and I'm going to be picking up 6 of Crows. This does have a Netflix show, which is Shadow and Bone, which I believe I can watch the first season without getting any kind of spoilers for this series. I really don't plan to read the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I really just want to read 6 of Crows duology, which I think is 6 of Crows and then Crooked Kingdom. I definitely will be picking up this book. Maybe I'll start the show this month, and then it'll get me to read this. Maybe I'll get in the mood. You know what I mean? Like how I did for Twilight. So yeah. I also really don't know what 6 of Crows is about. I just know it's a heist type thing. And I know a bunch of people love Kaz and Ingen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. A book with a blue cover, which is perfect because I know exactly what I want to read with a blue cover. Throne of Glass. I really want to pick up this book. I really want to pick up this book. So I will be picking it up this month. I'm super excited because I'm about to finish 4th Wing. Actually, I'm currently reading this right now. I'm like halfway through it whenever I'm filming this. I really just want to be back into a big fantasy world. I really want to get into a big fantasy series. I really want the 2nd book for this to come out already, even though I haven't even finished the 1st one. But Throne of Glass, that's what we're talking about right now. This follows Selena, and she basically gets thrown into this Hunger Games type thing to become like the king's assassin or something like that, and she basically has to compete for that position. So I know this follows that, and then I know Crowd of Midnight kind of follows that, and then once you get into like the other books that you can't even see on my shelf, but once you get later into the series it kind of follows a different plot line. I know everybody has controversial opinions of how you should read this series. Personally, I'll be reading it Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, then Assassin's Blade, and then I'll just continue with it. You guys think I should read it Assassin's Blade first, then Throne of Glass? Let me know, but I'm gonna try the reading order that I found online. Another one. This one is a non-fiction book, Christian non-fiction. Last month I did read Merry Christianity. I really enjoyed it, and then it just got me thinking about how much I really want to read like non-fiction Christian books, at least once a month. You know, that'd be really nice. I think this month I'm going to be purchasing The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis. I don't have that book, but I will go ahead and put on my TBR for this month because I do really want to read that. I will have to go out and buy the book, but that just gives me an excuse to buy it, and we don't know how much I love that. So The Great Divorce is going to be on my TBR for this month. And then the last one is not that one. That one's pick up a poetry book. I don't really want to do that. And the last one is going to be a book that you can finish a day, 300 pages or less. What is a book that I can finish in an entire day? Should we go with a fantasy read, or should we go with a young adult read? Well, I may not want to do a fantasy. I'm going to let you guys pick which one I should read. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think I should read Daughter of the Pirate King or The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. Just a brief about these two books. This one follows Daughter of the Pirate King. I know it's some kind of mystery. I know that this is also a duology because the second one is Daughter of the Siren Queen, and I don't really want to buy books right now, but if I read a duology, I feel like I have to get the other one, which this one is like, it's really cool because she kind of goes on this like quest to go find this map to just start up stuff. I don't really know their thing is, but I know that she like goes into a ship and tries to like be secretive on there. Trisha Levenseller books also are super great, like fantasy quick reads. I think I read A Shadows Between Us in like a day, and you're kind of just already thrown into the world. Like there's not really that much world building, which I really enjoy. You kind of just can imagine it how you want to, which I really like. So this one is on there, and then the other one, which I want you guys to choose from, is A Sun Is Also a Star. This book follows Natasha and Daniel. Natasha is a girl from Jamaica in New York, and Daniel is a boy from Korea. Pretty sure it's Korea. I think I got this wrong in my last video too. But they have a day to spend together in New York, and it's so beautiful. This book is amazing. The movie to this book is also amazing. So I don't know which one I want to choose from. So I'm either going to add both, or you guys can comment down below which one you think I should read this month based on if you guys have read it yet. I've also already read this one. It would just be a reread for me. And this one is like, it's a new one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know which one I should read. But yeah, these are all the books that I picked out for this month. Of course, we have Persuasion by Jane Austen. We have Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, Six of Crows, Throne of Glass, Daughter of the Pirate King, or The Sun Is Also a Star, and or, you know, maybe I'll read both. Who knows? I feel like this is a pretty good stack of books. None of them are really too long. Like, I could read a lot of these in one sitting or like in a day or over like 3 days, which I think is going to be more manageable because last month's set of books, they were just really long and I didn't really get to go through them, and I feel like this one has more mood reads of books I would like to read for the month, if that makes sense. Like, I have more options, like, am I in the mood for a fantasy or am I in the mood for romance? You know what I mean? I feel like I have more options. These are all the books that I'm going to be trying to read this month. Hopefully I can go through with it unlike I did last month. So yeah, that is my June TBR. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know if you guys like it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know which of these two books I should read. Make sure to subscribe, follow my Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all so much, and peace out.